You're watching NBC 25 Sports.
Welcome back to NBC 25 News at 11. I'm here in Indianapolis live. Good evening, everybody. I'm Tom Eschen. The Wisconsin and Kentucky game, as you can tell, just finished. Wisconsin is going to the championship game. They'll take on Duke, who beat Michigan State tonight, 81-61. This place, the same place Michigan State lost in the Final Four back in the year 2010. There's plenty of storylines in this game. I'll tell you the first one. Michigan State starting off pretty well, too. They had a 14-6 lead early on in this game, but that evaporated pretty quickly. Duke really started to lock down on the defensive end, and they kind of ran away with it after that. A lot of the talk after that game was on the foul situation. MSU didn't attempt a free throw until the under 4-minute timeout in the first half. They finished just 10 of 16 from the free throw line. Duke a little better, 73%. Just like the first game, like this one, their turnovers were a factor. Michigan State had 14, Duke had 19 points off of those, and that resulted, as you see, some devastated Spartans coming into the locker room after the game. We heard Tom Izzo mutter under his breath that he was sick of losing to Duke. Some tough moments in the locker room. Players were emotional, and as the guy said, they will be disappointed not to play with guys like Travis Trice and Brandon Dawson once again. Lateen Cleaves actually went in the locker room after the game, and he had a message for his team.
It was the thing Mo Cleaves was telling us. When he came in afterwards, he just said, y'all got a taste of it now, you got to push everybody else. Especially you seniors. He's talking to Zelmi and Brent. That next year we just got to push everybody like crazy because we know what it's like now, and we got to get a national championship.
The feeling's mutual. I'm going to miss these guys. And like I said, I don't even really think it's hit me yet that we lost and that we're done.
Definitely some tough moments with the team in the locker room after the game. As you can see, those guys were really emotional. But there was a sense of that silver lining of that great run they made through the Big Ten tournament, through the NCAA tournament, and they addressed that in the locker room as well.
We could have, we were supposed to get this far. It's just that the record didn't show it. But we beat a lot of great teams to get here.
We made it somewhere where nobody thought we were supposed to make it. We made it into the tournament when people thought we weren't. But this is a great group of guys. I'm proud of them. They'll be back next year.
I wanted to win, and I wanted to move on. And I wanted it for me, my team, my university, and all those fans out there.
Tom Izzo definitely still a little disappointed with not getting that win, but the Spartans finished the season 27-12. The season is over. A disappointing finish, but as I mentioned, a great run for this Michigan State team, and really was fun to be along for the ride, to see them really improve over the course of this season. We'll see what they'll do next year as we have a whole offseason now to talk about it. But for now, reporting live from Indianapolis at Lucas Oil Stadium, I'm Tom Eschen, NBC 25.